Okay.
There you go.
Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome to our channel today. We just came to do a short live because a lot of lives will be short. Some will be when we go live and communicate. Um, Actually, I just came back from out in the streets from shopping, and picking up a couple things, and had to do a couple spiritual things as well. It's my spiritual time out. So when I went to the store, I picked up healthy things. You guys actually was sent to me by Tiffany. And I want to say it. Thank you so much because you know the way I eat, and we basically eat some of the same things. So if she sees something that she likes, she wants to try. Um, if she have tried them and liked them, she's gonna send them to me. You know how we do it. So I'm gonna let
Yes,
Tiffany say her greeting as well.
yes. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for being here.
I
You could have been
say
anywhere, but thank you for being here with us.
right.
Philly,
Thank
I love you in the purple, honey.
you.
Well, I
Listen,
love you in everything. Every color look good on you, but I
it's
love the purple.
it's been purple all day, and I've been drinking purple today too. So the drink of today, we're gonna do Jack Daniels Berry. You know,
I ain't never seen that before.
see,
Oh my goodness, I didn't even know that existed on the planet.
right. And also, I'm gonna turn to the refrigerator. I'm gonna turn you to our refrigerator. I'm gonna show you how we eat over here. Oh, I can't turn the camera around, but I could just show you our refrigerator.
There's all that kale language because Mama like her kale chips.
Strawberries and vegetables.
Yeah, Mama like her kale chips though.
Yes, and that's my smoothie cup. That's a lot I drank this
Yep.
morning. And
Hmm.
okay, actually, I wanted to show you this also.
Oh yeah, that's the black cherry, right?
Black cherry, right? And
Oh,
I
it's
also,
good. That is
I
really
also
good.
have another one. This one ain't been open, but I splash it with a little vodka because that little thing don't give us enough, so we have to splash. We got dash and splash and dash. Okay,
Okay.
okay. This is what Tiffany sent me today, and I'm going to show you guys individually and the benefits from it. Right? And
Right.
also right now I'm drinking on me a nice little sip, sir. I don't celebrate the holidays. It says a holiday weekend. Let the motherfucker begin. Okay. So Tiffany know that I like these. Thank you,
Yeah.
Tiffany. Okay, this is the Eating Path. It's a veggie chip. It's vegetables.
Yeah.
Which is real good. It's really good. You guys
Mhm.
ought to try them. Tiffany sent this to me also in my pickup today, and it was a surprise. But hey, I really appreciate my co-hosts. We look out for each other behind the scenes as well. You support each other. That's what we do over here. Okay. Now I got those chips, and she sent me because certain meat I eat turkey sausage. It's a smoked turkey sausage. Okay. Now today I'm doing a crab boil. So this is going to be used today in the crab boil. Thank you for the turkey sausage. Here they are. You can see them, Tiffany. You see,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Then she's also sent me snow crab. This is one bag of them. Turn it up. Can you see it real good?
I see it.
Okay, the snow crab. Okay. I'm gonna leave this out because I'm gonna put on and have that cocktail and I'm gonna be working with these today. This is another bag of them. Actually, there's a lot in this bag
I know.
for a
And they kind
boil.
of fat too.
Yeah, and
They
for the
not real
sauce.
thin like those other little snow crabs.
Oh, but we don't want those. We don't do that in
No, we don't
Miami.
want those.
You know,
Uh-uh.
with Miami, you want the big crabs. Okay, now that's
Right.
gonna be together with sausage. Okay, then she also sent me artichoke dip from TGI Fridays. Thank
The
you.
spinach and artichoke dip. Oh yeah, it's so good.
And I am gonna eat this
I can't
with
wait for you to try it.
these. I think that's
Yeah,
gonna be a good combination
it
with
is.
the vegetable chips. Okay, now I'm
Yep.
gonna have to put them in the freezer because I don't want that to go bad. Or I'm really kind of like OCD, so I'm a neat freak. I'm a clean
Right.
freak. I'm a neat freak. I'm all that in one. Okay, and my favorite turtles. Thank you, sweetheart Tiffany. She sent me
Um,
turtles. Turtles I love so much. Um, I could be in the bed. I could probably be on live munching. You know how when I'm tipsy, I slow drag in the live. I could be talking. They'd be like, oh, and I go back and look at the live, and I say, Bill, boy, you was really on one. So she sent me. And anytime that I do that, I had me a night. I'm having me a good time. Okay, I'm
okay.
home anyway. What I supposed to do? What you want me to do? Cry? So while I'm crying and I'm coming up and all this, send me some of these too, okay, Master,
Okay.
Master. Send me a box of these, Master. A box of these turtles, Masters. I love turtles. Okay, remember that. Okay. When I go on my vacation, send me some turtles. Okay, there we go. We got that. The turtle. Some people actually look like turtles, which I think turtles are very beautiful. But unfortunately,
Oh my goodness.
mm, and I don't know if you guys can send this to me, but the vegan bacon. Okay, let me tell you about this one. This was a tricky one. She slipped in on me, even though I know she asked me, was I going to try it? Remember, you said you need to try it. Okay.
Yep.
My mom got up. Okay. First of all, you don't have to cook this bacon long like regular bacon. Mama's
Uh-uh.
still thinking because we don't eat pork, so we don't really eat that much of meat, but we do eat meat, but not as much. We eat like turkey, um, fish. We'll eat seafood. We'll eat like me personally. I would eat beef every now and then. It may have to be like one beef or whatever, like a steak, a T-bone, or if by me being so wanted, a guy may just send one to my door. You remember the last dude sent me a whole quarter steak to my door. So when people say
Yep.
you're not wanted, you
Right.
get steak sent to your door. So I won't turn it down. So I will eat it. If somebody, on a serious note, they have done that for me. But this
Right.
right here, the breakfast bacon is really good. And this is the vegan bacon.
Yep.
Um, the ratings to me on this bacon, it's like you're not missing regular pork bacon because with
No.
this particular bacon, I eat with grits and the bacon, and we also have the vegetarian eggs that we have. But this particular
Yeah.
bacon is actually give a flavor and got like the fat part in it, and you can eat the whole thing, and it tastes like the regular fat off of bacon.
Yep.
Right
It's
here, you guys need to try it.
amazing.
If
It's
you want an
amazing.
alternative, try it. Okay.
It
Thank you,
is.
Tiffany.
It's
I'm putting
worth
mine
it.
in the freezer, baby, because ain't nobody finna bake. I gotta make sure I eat as much as I can, baby, because I'm gonna have to be like MC Shaky, because these people, how that go. Um, now when it comes down to the oysters, okay, I like fresh oysters. I like fresh oysters, right?
But
But
ain't nobody
actually,
got none.
girl, listen. A lot of things in the shells have been kind of starving, even here, like when it comes to certain seafoods, because I do love oysters, and I'm a Florida boy, so I'm a Florida. orange. I'm a bottom nigga. Yes, I am. I'm a G. I'm one of those. I'm from the bottom. Bottom. So we like seafood here. Like New Orleans, all of us in the South, I'm a Southern boy. Oysters is really good, but I'm going to eat these still because guess what I can eat this with? I can eat them with those vegan crackers too.
Oh
The vegan
yeah.
cook, I'm going to put the oyster on there and I'm going to eat this with that because we tried to get
Mm-hmm.
the fresh ones, they're out. And I have not even
Yep.
been seeing them because I walked in there yesterday and I couldn't find it. But this is going to
Yep.
be eaten separately. And I want to also say thank you to Tiffany again for that. Okay, now these. Let me tell you something, Tiffany.
Baby.
Now you know I love granola bars,
Now
but
that's the ish
I
right there.
stopped. I stopped buying them for a while. And guess what? When the last time you turned me on to these and you sent me some of these, I set them on the baker's rack back in behind me. Mama already done started attacking these. She was liking them. And when I got one of them, I said, "Wait a minute." And it was only like three in the pack. I said, "Oh no, baby, we have to go no up and have to." I said, "No, I'm gonna have to get in here and handle this. Handle that.
Okay.
That's what I call myself. I handle situations. I handle that. So I had to handle this. And I had to grab me a couple of these goddamn things. And mom, baby, she probably was looking for them, but I'm gonna have to do something with these because is this the same size box or is this a bigger box?
I don't know. They
Because
think
this
it's supposed to be 10 of
oh
them in there.
wait a minute, because it's no preservative. Actually, this is Some Belt Bakery. They make this product. Yeah, it is
Yeah.
10. It's the Honey Oats by Some Belt Bakery. You see that?
Yes. I got about 6 of them in there in the kitchen now.
Girl, you stop. Get this, y'all. Y'all don't sleep on these. Let me tell
Don't
you
sleep
something.
on
When
them.
you
They
got a sweet
good.
tooth in the middle of the night and you know you want to be sexy, because you know everybody ain't sexy. But you know, when you don't want your stomach bloated and all that stuff, get you some of those. Okay. I picked up, oh, you ordered me this, Obey. And guess
Yeah.
what? I have Obey, but it's a season and I'm gonna show you that I'm gonna try. This Obey is this Obey you use on seafood. So by me doing seafood today, I will be using Obey. But I'm also gonna use fresh garlic, which I have already. I didn't have to go get
Oh, I
that.
know you gonna do all that. I know you gonna hook it up.
I didn't even know that you sent me, what is this? Butter? They
Well,
got it tied up.
I don't use real butter. Oh, Billy is gone, but he coming right back. But yeah, I don't use real butter because it'll clog up your arteries and veins and stuff real bad. So I stopped using real butter. But that butter, the margarine, the vegetable margarine that I sent Billy, it tastes like if you just take your finger and taste it, it tastes like real butter. So I really like it a lot. There you go, Billy. He coming. He's back. There we
Okay.
go.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was busy trying to open this. Um,
Hmm.
okay, this is good for bacon. This is a butter, which I use the Land O'Lakes, but this one I'm going to use today.
No,
Because
I use the vegetable margarine because real butter, you know how hard it is,
it
and
is
it'll clog up your arteries and
right,
veins and stuff.
right.
So
So
that's,
this is
but if
one
you
that
taste it, it tastes a lot like real butter.
right. This is what you actually got. This is what it came
Yeah,
in the
so
order
that's
to.
what I sent you. That's what I be putting on like my
The
baked potatoes and
Imperial.
stuff.
Yeah, Imperial.
Uh-huh. And I know
Hmm.
it's like it's not expensive or anything like the
Right,
parfait is, but it tastes
right,
better.
right. And this sweet corn. And you know, I love corn on the cob. So this is
Mm-hmm.
definitely one that's going in the freezer because me and my mom only really need one pack for the boil. So one of these we can have with some chicken one day, or if I'm doing like a air fried
Yeah,
chicken or something.
I got 2 packs. So like one is like a 6 count, and so it's like it should be 12 of them, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay.
because yeah, they're 12. So one is going to be used for another day. You know, we in a
Okay.
recession right now. We're in a recession. Hoard your
That's
food,
right.
okay? Hoard your goddamn food, okay?
That's
Just
right.
let you know. Hoard your food.
That's right.
Okay, now that's not it. Then I'm gonna tell you what I picked up today. Oh, then she got me, and I'm gonna really enjoy these because I love me some red ruby. Oh, sensation, tasteful selection potatoes. These
Mm,
is the baby potatoes. They're
oh
gonna make the
yeah.
crab boil. You can't have a crab boil from the south without no potatoes. Okay, you have to have the potatoes, the corn, the sausage. Those are your main ingredients, really. You have to have that, and you have to have that seasoned. And I'm going to show you the seasoning that I picked also as well when I went into Winn-Dixie, because I didn't go to Publix today. I went to Walmart to pick the order up that you sent me with these supplies, and then I went to Winn-Dixie to pick up some other things that I wanted to pick up there. Okay, so now we're gonna look. Oh,
Where your
shrimp
shrimp?
right here, right here. They're a nice size too. They're not so tiny. These shrimp right here. This shrimp,
Mm,
what I'm gonna do,
it's like
I'm gonna,
large, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm,
And it's the Great Value shrimp. And this is a good brand because Great Value is good. Okay.
sure are. I want some
Okay.
great value cranberry apple juice. It's so good.
Right. Some brands from Great Value is good. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna intertwine the shrimp, the crabs, the sausage, and the corn, and I'm gonna have garlic. It's gonna be I'm gonna show you the seasoning that I'm gonna be using. Okay. Well, today I had to go pick up some more cinnamon from the store. I need this. I need cinnamon in my life. I use a lot of cinnamon.
Yes, we do need cinnamon in our life.
Oh yeah,
What is
cinnamon
that
is
earring you got in your ear today?
what okay. Okay, that's okay. Before I get into what the cinnamon is for spiritually, the earring, this is King Tut.
Oh, okay.
The shirt is Anubis. This is Egyptian, and you see the Ankh is at the bottom. I'm down below, so guys don't get too freaked out. But that's my waist. For you guys who, a little bit of, chunky, you could take a lot from me, right? Before I go, right? So take this. You see the Ankh there? Is it that's the this is Anubis.
I am not playing with you today.
You see Anubis? You see the Ankh right there. That's the
Yep.
Ankh, right? Okay.
I'm not used to seeing you without your nails polished. You gotta go to the next spot.
And I have an Ankh earring here to match that, and I have an Ankh ring right here. So
Hmm.
okay. Well, sometime I let them rest some, but then again, I'm going next week. Actually, me and
I
Mom
know
is
you
going
going.
because Mama don't play about nails. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to get into the spiritual agent of cinnamon.
What you gonna put this cinnamon in?
Cinnamon is good when you're doing candle work or if you're doing any type of spiritual work because cinnamon is a protection agent. Cinnamon is good for um, a lot of things. It's good for protection. It's good for manifestation.
Oh, okay.
Cinnamon
So
is
you
also
use
good
it
for
for
spiritual
spiritual work.
bags. If you want to do yeah, this right here, I have to keep cinnamon on hand. Even though I have it in the liquid form in my lab, I also have it in that form. Somebody's down there in the chat saying something. Facts. Is that who is
Yeah.
that? Oh,
It's somebody new.
we
Teron
got.
Hearing.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome.
That's right.
Ashay. We got a new
Welcome.
person. Wow. He said facts. Oh, okay. We probably is moving on up, ain't we? Um, I went and got
You didn't tell me that about cinnamon. I didn't know. I got all my cayenne pepper for
mhm.
protection, but I didn't know about the cinnamon. I got cinnamon, but I didn't know about it.
Okay, but to use it is to use it in an agent. Like if I'm gonna build a candle and if I want a protection candle for myself, I will cleanse the candle and I will use the cinnamon and sprinkle some in there. And you also could do other things with it as well. I'll tell you that behind the scenes. but it's not nothing bad. It's actually cinnamon is a good spiritual agent.
I think I'm gonna do me a spiritual bath today because I got a candle
And
and I'm
do
going.
you have a white candle?
Yes, it is. It's white, and
Okay, I'm gonna tell you
I
what
do
to
have a
add.
candle.
Do you have Do you have sea salt?
Yes,
Okay, you got
I
baking
got
soda.
pink Himalayan and I got white coarse sea salt. I got
You
both.
got baking soda.
Of course, you know I got that.
Okay, do you have apple cider vinegar, but with
You
the
know I
mother?
got that with the mother. You know I got it.
Okay, so let me know when you get started, and we're gonna intercede on some things. So we'll do that behind the scenes.
Okay.
But I'm just telling you some main ingredients where you can start. And if you want to add a little cinnamon, I'm gonna tell you the amount to add. Once you take that bath, it's gonna make you. It's gonna have you feeling so rejuvenated because the energies, the negative energy that we deal with on a daily basis, we need to cleanse. You need to stay spiritual. A lot of people think spiritual baths. What is that? Listen, if you could believe in fake stuff that you hear that goes on around in the churches. Do you know that spiritual baths, you research them, that's historic. People have cleansed
Yep,
themselves for years. When you go to the beach, the salt in the water cleanses you.
it
That's
sure
why when you
does.
come home, you're sleepy, you're tired. You're wondering why? Because that was the beach water. It actually was a cleansing. Like they say, take me to the water. You go to the water for cleansing. So
Yep,
it's certain herbs that you can use in the spiritual baths. Sometimes I put rose petals. I put honey. If I want a honey bath.
yep.
Now, that's probably what's my problem now. When people get stuck on me, they can't get off my dick. So, you have to realize that these people, it's certain things that I have done. So it don't surprise me when people are stuck on you like that. They stuck. You be like, where the hell these roaches coming from? But they stuck because I
Okay.
done did some shit. I done did a lot of love for magic, baby.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've used raw honey and then I use dry milk, like powdered milk in my
Oh,
bath.
and another thing, goat milk is important in spiritual baths too. You can't use a lot of goat milk. You use goat milk.
Okay.
hmm
Okay.
They had this on sale, Himalaya salt,
Mm-hmm.
two for $5.
For
Win
real?
Dixie. Yep, this big one, and I got one that's up there that I'm not done with yet. It's sea salt. I mean, yeah, sea salt. Yeah. See, this is the one that I have, and I'm not even done with this. And all the
Yeah.
homemade kale chips I make for my mom because she eats a whole pan of kale chips, vegetables. But these right here is that was on sale today, and I brought one of them because I knew I had the other one. Now we're dealing with the sweet potatoes. My mom likes sweet potatoes. I picked them up, sweet potatoes,
Mm-hmm. I know,
and
Mama. She really likes sweet potatoes.
we're gonna give yeah, your mama did. Ashe, mama, queen,
I'm talking
you
about your
rest.
mama likes sweet potatoes.
Oh, okay,
She my mama too.
okay. I'm like Ashe, but Ashe the mama anyway.
That's
She
right. I
away from
say
this goddamn place. These crazy motherfuckers down here. She's away from this. Mm.
exactly.
And I share to my baby brother and my father. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
now I'm gonna try Florida brand of crab boil today. This is from Florida. This is our brand. Um,
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna try it. This is my first time trying it, but me being the person that I am, I'm so OCD. I think I went ahead on it. Did I buy the other one too? No, I didn't buy it because I said it didn't make any sense. I got the Florida brand right here. I'm gonna try this right here. Also, what else? Oh, cloves. Now we're talking about spirituality in here.
Oh, I
Take note.
love cloves and
Okay,
clove oil
cloves.
and cloves.
Okay. Now let me tell you about cloves. Okay.
Okay.
Um, we're gonna go head on, and I'm gonna walk by the lake, and I'm gonna explain to you guys about cloves. Okay. Let me go outside. I should have took my cocktail with me. I can't go nowhere without that. 'Cause, they won't be able to send me that, right? Well, where they said. So I got to go head on and do me a damn, a nasty old cocktail. Um, so I'm out here in a nice Florida weather. Okay, clothes. We're going to get into that. A lot of things that we have in our yards are spiritual agents. Some
Mhm.
people grow dandelions. Some
Yep.
people grow caramel because I found that in this yard. You hear the saying, catch the four-leaf clover. Okay.
Right.
When you deal with the cloves, when you pay attention to music, it's connected. Here's the cloves. They come in a raw form or you can get it in a powder form. Cloves also could be used in a spiritual bath as a spiritual agent.
Yep.
Okay. But you also can use cloves for your candle work as well. You can use cloves to manifest. Okay.
Yep.
Um, you can use cloves, you can use caramel, you also can use rosemary. Rosemary is a good herb to have around your house, period. Keep rosemary. You remember the movie Rosemary's Baby? Why was it named Rosemary? That's
I
another
was too
spiritual agent.
scared to watch that.
Yeah. I'm out here by the water while I'm talking about Rosemary Baby. I don't want to fall in. I'm in my backyard. Rosemary Baby, rosemary herbs. Um, you also can use thyme. Thyme is another agent that you use spiritually. You use your thyme. Hibiscus. You use
Yeah.
hibiscus.
Mhm.
You also use motherwort. It's the motherwort or mudwort. Motherwort. I call it motherwort. Um, some people call it the mudwort, motherwort. You can also use red chili peppers.
Yep.
Um, when you get into herbs, you can use the devil's shoestring. But those right there will have to be ordered, depending on what you're doing and what you're trying to do. Okay. Um, you can use a lot of agents because you got to remember, as black people, our people was resilient. They healed themselves from the witch doctors in the woods. It was no doctors. They had to heal themselves from the earth,
Yep.
from the land.
Mhm.
Okay.
And
And
they
if you
use a lot
want
of oils to do that. I mean, a lot of
a lot
herbs
of
to do that.
oils, right? And a lot of people, they say you are what you eat, you are what you consume, not only physically, mentally. If you consume garbage and let people bring you low, high vibrational, you're going to be low, high vibrational. If you want to be high vibrational and rise above people, you rise yourself. We all go low vibrational sometime. I've been there, but you're gonna rise yourself to a high vibration sooner or later when you're awakened, you're open, your eyes are open. Once your eyes
Yeah.
are open, they never close again. So whatever anybody try to throw at you, you throw it back by shade. And you go with spirit and you let spirit kick ass. That's what you do.
Okay.
You go to the ancestors and let them kick asses. Because some of us you don't fuck with. Okay? Now, and another thing, like I tell people, you go into your ancestry and know your black history. Know how to protect yourself from evil because we live in a wicked world. Okay?
Yes, we do.
We live in a cold, wicked world, baby. Babies out there.
Mhm.
And I'm happy that to see a new person. You know what? I just came in the house and I said, let me go live to see a new person we never heard of before. And I believe that you're organic.
Right.
That's what I want to see. That's what I like to see. And welcome. Welcome over here. You're welcome anytime. You can
That's
leave
right.
messages in a comment. We're very approachable. We're a very small channel. And I don't care if it was a big channel. You could come up here, you could talk to us, you can socialize with us, you can jam with us, you can have a drink with us too. You
Okay.
So do you want to add anything from the live that I did today to with my talking? What do you want to ask me, Tiffany?
I didn't want to ask nothing. Only thing I was gonna add is that I had posted a video on the community board. It was a couple of months back. I posted a video about a clove treatment for your hair that the African ladies are saying really makes their hair grow like really, really, really long.
Right, right,
Yeah, they take the cloves and they put it in or soak them in coconut oil and mash them into the coconut oil and put that oil on their hair with the cloves and the coconut oil, and their hair is just growing so long. Mhm.
See, yeah, because the thing is, when you are actually using these products, our ancestors did these things,
Yep.
the agents, because you have to realize everything that you do, you want to be able to have protection around you. You want to be able to have, you want to manifest things. You want to
Right.
know the herbs to manifestation. You can Google this. All those herbs that I named, they have a meaning behind those herbs. Now let's go ahead on and take a trip real quick. If you can Google the meaning of, I'm gonna put in somebody's information to figure out what happened to them in the past, because you got a lot of nosy people. They do stuff like that. People want to find out who you are. Google about these herbs, okay? Google
Right.
about how these herbs, and it's amazing how the herbs are connected to spirituality.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you about mint. A lot of people don't know mint grows in a lot of people's yard. You walking on mint. You don't know when you see some of these different type of weeds and they take the weeds out of your yard. Do you know sometimes those are herbs? The weed, they grow from the earth, but the mint is actually used for manifestation of money,
Oh, okay.
prosperity. That's the mint. You go ahead on and you get you some mint oil, or you get the mint. Mint is a good spiritual agent as well. And you also could take you a mint bath. We'll talk about that too behind the scenes. But it's a lot of things y'all gonna learn over here. And I know Tiffany happy I've been speaking it over ages, because she's been trying to get me to at least teach our people some things. And y'all learned a mouthful tonight. And I know some of y'all in the audience are the ones who gonna see the video. Y'all finna go get them herbs and look up what I was telling you.
I hope so, because I want everybody to be prosperous.
Mhm. Right.
Mhm.
Because once you Google, and even just Google the herb, you Google every goddamn thing else, don't you? You Google that. So let connect the herb, right? That's connected to the universe. The
Right.
universe. Pay attention to what I'm saying. The universe.
Yeah.
These herbs that our ancestors used, even on this soil, America, it didn't have to go back in Africa, because these herbs was growing here because our ancestors built this country. So
That's
they was
right.
using the herbs. When grandmama said something, guess what? Grandmama, when you got sick, grandmama had a remedy. You didn't go to no hospital
Yeah,
back in the days.
exactly. Yep.
Right. You remember back in the days, you remember back in the days that, and I'm gonna tell you something that's so true. Back in the days, remember they had the grandmamas, the great grandmamas was delivering babies.
Yeah, that was
Our
like
big
the
mamas delivered
midwife.
their grandchildren. You remember all of them, but they was doing it, and they were, all they say midwives, but remember, actually, our great grandparents had delivered some of their grandchildren, their great grand.
Yep. Yep. That is
That,
true.
that is real. That's
That
no joke.
is.
And
Yep.
you hear that a lot when we say big mama. Okay, we're gonna use the word big mama. Now we're gonna go spiritually into Yamaya. Okay. So, because some people here, they claim they're spiritual, but they don't know how to talk spiritual. They be busy doing other stuff, run around and They be high on whatever they on, but I'm gonna tell you the truth. Okay. Today is Sunday. Today is the day of Jemaya. Jemaya is an Orisha. She's an Orisha. Okay. Her number is 7. So you guys catch this live. Today you want to play the number 7. Today is the day of number 7. She was the mother of Oshun. She was the mother. You could buy her candles. Google Yemaya. Jemaya. So today, when I undrape from this, I'll be in blue. The color is blue. She's the mother of the ocean. That's why when they take me to the water. When you go to the water, drop 7 pennies in the water. When you deal with the water, you drop pennies. You remember the saying that they say every time you pass by water, drop a penny for good luck?
Yeah.
That's connected to our African spirituality. I'm teaching here now. I'm preaching now. I'm teaching on this Sunday. When you go to the ocean, her number is 7. You drop 7 pennies. And then you bathe with that water in that ocean. You take fruits out there. Why you see a lot of things floating in the ocean, and people have given offerings. They give it to the ocean because that water tires you out for a reason, because you're dealing with something spiritual. You may not be educated on it. You may not know about who Yemaya is. But today is her day, and we're going to play homage to Mama Yemaya. Ashe, mother. Ashe. Yemaya took care of the children. When our girl Oshun was yesterday, her number is 5. When she went away and she was running with Shango, that's another Orisha. I'm dropping gems now. Shango was a cross-dresser. He walked out of jail because he dressed like a woman. And some man have actually done that in honor of Shango and got out of jail walking out like a woman. He cross-dressed and he walked out as a woman and got out of jail. Okay, that's the story of Shango. Him and Oshun. Yemaya kept the children. That's connected to the Black community. The reason why the word Big Mama is used, because we all had Big Mamas, because when our parents, back in the days, those parents that was back, I'm not talking about my parents because I have both my mom and my father, but back when my mama was younger, Big Mama had to raise them.
Yeah.
Yemaya, the same thing. She had to raise all the children. So in our community, we don't know the origin behind Big Mama. Big Mama, we all have a Big Mama. I had 2 Big Mamas, and I had a great grandma Big Mama. Then I had a great grandma Big Mama that had to raise my grandmother. When my uncles was partying, because they have Indian, they love to drink, they was gangsters, and my family owned a lot of land in Georgia. My great grandmother, which was my mother, she was Big Ma. She took all of their children from Georgia and brought them here to Miami when they was little. My grandma kept drinking hot water. My mom, as a little girl, was wondering like what was going on with her grandma. Come to find out, when my grandmama got them here to bring them to their parents, because they all left the small city, they wanted to come to Miami. Because they were saying so much about Miami, so fabulous. Back in the days, Miami was the place to be, especially in the 70s, the third, in the 60s.
I know.
And people was coming to Miami for everything, the party city. So they was coming here. So my grandmama said, I'm bringing my grandchildren to their parents. My grandma died. My mama said that when they landed, they went to one of my aunt's house, her daughter. She was screaming. My grandma had a heart attack. She made it to get them here in time because I think my grandma knew she was going to go. She was going to go. But she had about, on a Greyhound bus, my Big Ma had about close to 17 to 18 children with her. By herself. By herself. By herself. So when you talk about Big Ma today is Jemaya. Let's think about it. She took care of the children. That's why our black people need to get more intuitive with your spirituality. We never really, I'm not knocking anybody. We never was Christians. No. That was something that was brought upon us. We used the slain Big Mom because of Yemaya. Yemaya was the mother of mothers. She took in the children when her children ran away from the kids, she snatched them. And she what we call Big Mama. I call her Big Mama in the spirit because she is the Big Mama. That's Big Mama. Why you think in every family everybody got a Big Mama? That's where it comes from. It's a spiritual thing. When you open up your drink and you pour a drink in the ground to your homies, when you see niggas do that, they giving libations to the dead.
Right.
That's old school. But that's spiritual. That's what our ancestors did. When they open up a bottle, they'll pour a little bit down in the ground. They feeding a spirit.
Yeah, like on that movie you was telling me about, Cooley High.
Cooley High, yeah. Cooley High.
Mm-hmm.
It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. That particular song. And then, we're going to get into the talk shows too. We want to get into how Archie Bunker started and how what's happening, good times, how they screamed off from racism, black empowerment, boycotting. Those times was serious. The Black Panthers was even around in those times.
Yeah.
When those shows was going on, you had President Nixon in there. Then you had you have to go back in history and see how these things are connected. Your YouTube channel is supposed to show people things because there's a lot of people going to come over here. You're going to learn about these TV shows. We finna go in on them. We're going in. We're going in. I don't care if it's one person watching, you're going to get it. Okay? I know I've been preaching today. I know I have.
Yep, you have. And you just got home.
Yeah.
You've been
Just
out in
got
the
in the
sun
door.
today.
Yeah. Still got on my sunglasses because it's hot out here.
Yep.
But
But I know
like
I know it's beautiful though.
Oh Lord. If I could switch this camera around, well, I could show you guys. Y'all can see. Can you see, Tiffany?
Yeah, I see. But why you didn't put it on the lake though?
I'm finna go to the lake now. Fall is
Oh, you
coming.
was around. Oh, you was in the front of the house. I thought you was in the back. I'm sorry.
No, I walked to the back earlier, but I'm finna go to. You see the park connected to our house? Look, the palm trees.
Well, I done already seen it plenty of times, but so the people can see it though.
You see the decks and the water. You see.
Yeah,
The iguana.
you
Look,
showing the trees now. Where the
iguana.
iguana at?
Right here. Wait, look at him. Look, he's trying to be quiet. Look, he gonna move. He running. You don't see it?
I can't see.
They have the iguanas. They out here. I
I
hate them.
know.
Look,
They normally be at the door.
they right here. Look. It's 3 right there. Look.
3.
Yeah, they right there. But y'all, I don't know how to turn this camera around, but you could look at them. Wait, let me see. Can I get down?
I know if you go right up on them, then they gonna run.
Oh no, you can't go up on them.
Yep,
You
they
can't
gonna
go up
run.
on them. Nah. I ain't finna mess with them today because I need me a real pellet gun and pop them. Because they're a nuisance. They're a nuisance here. They are very much a nuisance.
Billy,
Can you see them?
you can't shoot the iguanas, baby.
Yes,
Don't
you
shoot
can.
them.
But
No, you
you can see
can't.
the water. You can see the
Yeah,
water.
I see it. Yep, I see it. But no, we can't shoot the iguana. Uh-uh.
Yes, we can. Here we can. Now you can't kill a duck or an alligator. They're gonna want right there. Look. I don't know if y'all can see him. Look. He's in the neighbor's yard. Look.
There is
It's
just too many iguanas.
That they look. I don't know if y'all can see them. They there. They live in that tree right there. It's hundreds of them there.
Oh Lord have mercy. I
And
know
also this,
they be at the door sometimes.
yeah, they'll come to the door. Some people eat them. Far as the somebody left a comment.
That was me. That's
Oh,
me.
okay. Okay. This is a coconut tree.
Ah,
We have a lot of coconuts up there.
I see. They way up there though.
Yes, but when they come down, do you talk about some good water in them coconuts, baby?
I need a
You
good
know
strong wind to
they
climb
good.
up there and give me
Uh,
some down.
and you know they full of water. They full of nothing but water, fluids. They full of fluids.
Ah,
And
I
a lot
want
of
the
people,
meat.
huh?
I want the coconut meat. I grind it up and put it in some oil and put it on my hair and
Right,
on my
right.
skin and stuff. All over my
Um,
skin.
we must have people in the audience then.
It's a couple of people. The faithful few is what I call them. The faithful few. Yes.
Hey, faithful few, how y'all doing? Ashe, Grand Rising, the faithful few. Guess what? Y'all stay right on here. Y'all know what y'all doing. Stay here. You're smart, because it's gonna be a lot come from this channel that's gonna surprise you. Okay. Um, that when I talk about the iguanas, I don't know how to turn this particular camera around on this phone. But what I'm gonna have to learn how to do is do that. Come out more in nature and show you the real part of Miami. You're actually this is it. But I'm not even all the way in Miami. I'm like right on the cut. When you get deep in Miami, you get to see a whole lot, but you get to see a whole lot from where I am right now as well. Because I am in the
Are the
city of huh?
are the mangoes still on the tree?
Oh, the mango season is over. We're going
Ah,
into fall. Mango season lasts only from May, April, June, and August. Then remember we had so many mangoes. It was so many mangoes, Tiffany. I gave away so many mangoes. We have pineapple mangoes. So those mangoes are special because it's a pineapple mango. It actually have a pineapple tree type of branch that grows on them, and it's a mango. They're real big and juicy. So we have a lot of people that come by and they're interested in that tree because you have different type of mangoes. You have some mangoes that are not they're regular mangoes, and you have your pineapple mangoes. And what we have is a pineapple mango tree. Yeah. And it also blooms. I think this year we got if I'm not mistaken, and I'm not even exaggerating, we had to have thousands of mangoes this year that came from that tree. I gave away big bags of big juicy mangoes. Yeah. Yeah. You there, Tiffany? I think she fell off for a minute. Yeah, but the mangoes actually, it's only like 3 months. Like 3 months, and that's it. And mango season is actually over, so it don't last that long. Period. It don't last that long. Nah, just a few months, just like any other. Oh, there you go. There you go, Tiffany. Hello.
yeah.
Yeah, the mango season only lasts just about a few months. It's like any other fruit or vegetable that grow. It has its seasons. It depends on, if it's like organic, really grown from the ground and not genetically modified, what they're giving us.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
so the tree is actually growing and blossoming um when those months. Right now we have a bunch of leaves back there. It seems like our fall is starting early in Florida. What is going on? Because the leaves have fallen. The mango tree done shed it. It done did its job. Now she's to rest until next spring. It won't sprout into next spring, but I've noticed that I got a bunch of leaves back there. So that means that the tree did its job, and she probably said, I gave y'all enough and I'm resting. I'll see y'all next spring. So,
Oh, okay.
but the coconuts pretty much grow year round.
Oh, okay.
Mm, like those coconuts up there, right there, they need to be brought down because there's so much you could do with those.
Yep, it is. And
You
it's
know,
so
but it's
good for
hard to
you.
get them. It's hard to get them. You would have to have even the mangoes sometime if they too high up. You see how high that tree is? You can't climb that and get that. You would have to have something made to grab the coconut and to bring them down because what's holding on to it, and it have to be strong because it's a lot of water in there. So you
Yeah,
have to have something strong to pull them down.
right. But that's what I
And then
said. You didn't hear me. I said I need a strong man to climb up there and give me some
a
of them there.
strong man. Yeah, we need one of them. We need Shaka. We need the energy of Shaka Zulu. But Shaka Zulu would have got up there and got them motherfuckers down. Okay, not these punk niggas. Not these punk ass. Yes, oh, that's my queen.
That must be Mama calling you because you said that's your queen. You on mute, honey.
Yeah,
You're there.
yeah,
You
I'm right
go.
here. I'm right here, baby.
There you
What?
go.
Yeah, no, I was talking to Mama real quick, honey. Mama, come out here with her red, wavy, deep wave hair. She came out.
I just said that. I said you said that's your queen, so that must be Mama.
Oh, that's my queen. Yeah, we're here. We still grieving my brother. Um, we talked about him a little bit today, and my mom was. We just actually, we taking it one day at a time. It's a process,
Yeah, I know
and
she had a difficult time last night.
yeah, yeah, she did. Um, you know, she looked at our channel and saw the video because she loves because mama don't like social media like that, but then she said she actually saw what we did over here. She said, and when our brother Dark Empath was up, um she laughed and she said, and then she said, well, let me see the one with your brother on it. And I said, oh God. But see, it's hard for me to watch, but I'll do it um just for her. But when he's singing, it makes me miss him. So I almost fell in tears yesterday. But she said, but she was stronger than me. But I said, Mama, remember I had to get her and tell her to cut. I don't want to hear the funeral. The funeral was amazing. Oh, Tiffany, that funeral was everything. And I had my hands in it. He had a major home going that was so successful, executed. You saw it yourself. You seen it.
I was just gonna say I saw it. I still want that jacket.
What jacket? What?
The jacket that you wore to your brother's funeral. You know, gold is one of my favorite colors. Red and gold is my favorite. And your
People
jacket
want
was
the
black
jacket.
and
People want the
gold.
shoes. The shoes was per gold, but they want that too. They want all that, but
I'm
it's
pretty
hanging
sure
up.
I
It's
know
like
they
it's
do.
they want it at the
I
funeral.
know
Everybody kept asking me about everything. They said just strip naked. We want it all.
that. Right.
I
Hmm.
was like, I'm grieving my brother, and it was like they had to really tell the ushers tell the people, okay, just let him. They say, Bill, we love us some little Bill, but it's good to be loved by people. You
Yep.
give the energy that you put out. You understand what I'm saying? I put out energy to people that of love,
Right.
and that's what I get back. That's why it doesn't matter what people say about me or whatever you could assume. My works in this world speaks for me. You don't speak for me. You don't know me.
Well,
My
I'm
works.
pretty sure that a lot of people probably have gone to your Facebook and they have seen. it now, but I don't know if I should say this or if I shouldn't, but you looked real pretty at that funeral. I don't know how that sound, but you did. I don't know. I'm just telling the truth.
People, you know how many friend requests I got since I've been on YouTube? ScrewTube. That's what I'm gonna call it, because these people are just nefarious. They, and half of these people I don't even know. They sending me. I get friend suggestions every day from a whole bunch of people. What do you
Yeah,
want from a nigga? You don't know me. I don't know you. No, no. I get friend requests like every day. It's bunches of people, and you can look at bogus people and tell when they bogus. You don't know me. What you want?
well, yeah, but probably when they look at the things that you have on your Facebook, that probably make them want to be your friend. I don't really know a lot about Facebook. I'm an Instagram
No,
girl.
no, 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 no. I was just saying, like, when I was on there, because I don't really go on. Wait, I don't really go on Facebook that much.
I don't really know what you're doing right now. Oh, mama talking to you again. That's what's happening. Yeah.
Mama is looking at YouTube right now, streaming. Lil Bam, who is this girl on YouTube? Talk about the housewife. I'm like, no,
Who
cause
she
she
was?
don't. My mama is chilling. Cause she's into that, and she don't know that we live. Cause she know we live. She know but she don't know that I'm live. But I told her I'm live. She said, "Okay, I'm gonna tell you about her."
Oh, she was telling you about another YouTuber.
Yeah, but she
Oh, okay.
actually on the conscious side too. My mom is really in the conscious sector, like I am. We're
Oh,
really on
no.
the conscious side.
I
I
know
come
that.
over,
I know
once
what mama
yeah,
be watching.
mama,
Oh,
yeah.
you telling the people. Okay.
Yeah, we really on the conscious side, getting some light shed on life and what's going on. And you know what I could say, Tiffany, to
Yeah.
our brothers and sisters over there in Mississippi, I want to say that I want them to have all the help that they can get, and I'm willing because everybody was saying that we got to pick and choose who you donate to. So I'm sure my brother is going to be in tune with me with that because I spoke to him today about that, and
Yeah.
we have to just reach out. We have to teach each other. We have to learn from each other. You know, Once I leave here, I can pass a legacy on to my nieces and nephews. No matter what happens on YouTube, you could go back and watch these videos and you could say, that was my uncle. He spoke up for Black empowerment. He did that. He spoke up for his brother. He did that. He spoke up. So, even you, Tiffany, your family could go back and say, Tiffany spoke up. If anything happened to us, we don't know, but they could go back and say, look at that. They did that. It was done.
You know what? The YouTuber girl that I was telling you about, I wasn't gonna say nothing, but I'm gonna say something. But the girl that I used to be friends with, I told you about her, but we not friends no more. Tracy,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
she lived like right outside, like 10 or 15 minutes away from Jackson, Mississippi. So I'm pretty sure that her water is affected as well. Cause
Okay.
that's Jackson,
I
Tennessee,
gotta
where
put
they
it
don't
down.
have any water right now.
I got it ready already. Right.
I
It's
said
Jackson.
Jackson,
No,
Mississippi.
Jackson, Mississippi. Right. Okay. Jackson,
Yeah.
Mississippi. They had a guy. He's supposed to went there and he invented. And Courtney told me about a vaporizing machine that draws water. And I heard he's over there he's doing the water thing. And the thing. Oh, I'm so grateful for the ancestors. Ashe, ashe, ashe. You know what? I love being Black. I love it. Sometimes I don't love what our people do, but I love the skin I'm in. You hear me? This
Yep.
man had done invented something that vaporized and make water from the air, and he's over there right now in Mississippi doing his thing. And I think he was working in Flint, Michigan as well, because I asked Courtney, I asked him that as well, and I was like, okay, that's what I'm talking about. Black people still invent things, but I'm sure he has that patent because you don't want the wrong people to get their hands on it, and they're gonna take that man invention. But guess what, baby? I know he got a patent. He got his name all over it. He got his name, and we're gonna have to do research on him. That's an innovative brother right there. And for you to still be doing that today, you remember we discovered the traffic light. It wouldn't have been no cars if it wasn't for us. What the hell would America have if it wasn't for black people? Now, what we don't need in the black community is coon and buffoons and preachers and pastors and punks and sissies that's run around here talk about they do this and they do that and doxing and all this crazy bullshit. Them motherfuckers could go ahead on and take the dirt now. We need people that's gonna fight for real. Okay? Now the ones that sleeping need to go ahead on and go to sleep. We need people for real soldiers. We need to take some of them brothers out of prison and bring them out here and take them motherfuckers and put them in there. Because ain't no real G's out here on these streets when it comes to black issues. And I stand my fucking foot tall on what the fuck I just said.
I know you do.
Take some of them lilies that's running around here digging up shit. Dig up something, do something creative. Worry about what you got going on, your punk ass. But let me tell you something. You motherfuckers better know that the fight is real when it comes to black empowerment. Okay? We need strong gay men. If you're gonna be gay, it's okay to be gay, but be a strong gay black man. Don't be no goddamn pussy. Strongness is what we need. We don't need punks. Okay? How about that? You love?
I was gonna say, I think what he was doing, like how it be like a lot of humidity in the air. He found some kind of way to take to build some kind of device to take the or to extract the moisture out of air. That's what it was like, right? The machine to create water.
Right, right. And he
Yeah,
did that, and that brother deserved all type of accolades. You
yeah, he
know,
did.
we could sit up here and not get this man G's. People are supposed to be doing videos on this man all over YouTube.
That's right.
True too. Really, to be honest, I'm serious. I'm seriously talking. This is a person that did something in a black community major. Put him out
Right.
there. Y'all put everything else out there. Talk about this. No, you talk about this. Talk about what that brother did to help their families over there. Our brothers and sisters. Talk about that. You could talk about every goddamn thing else. Talk about that. Do it. I challenge you. Let's put up a challenge. Talk about them. Put them up.
Well, they can't talk about what they don't know about, and
Well, they
they're
gotta
not.
dig it up. They good at digging.
Well, now you're right about that. Now,
So you go ahead on and dig that up. And that should be easy. Everything is public information, right, darling?
right?
So you
You're
go ahead on and you dig it up. Get on your knees and dig it up too. And I hope the ancestors don't put a noose around half of your coons' necks and slam your ass. Dig it up.
mm,
We pay homage to everything else, but we owe our black people that do things for our communities a service. And
that's
when you
true.
disrespect the ancestors, you disrespecting me.
Yep,
I'm a part of them, and they're a part of me. You better believe that. That's to the day I become an ancestor. You better believe that.
That's right.
I share on that.
That's right. But the people are saying that the people in Mississippi probably won't have any water until Thursday of this upcoming week. They say
Yeah,
some people, but very few people have a little water,
right.
but they don't want them to drink it. And they say if they
No, they
take a
can't.
shower, then they have to keep their mouths closed. But
Look at that. Look at that. Take a shower with your mouth closed. You know what? What the hell? Okay, keep
they
going.
can't brush their teeth with it. They can use it to like flush their toilets and things like that. But they don't really want them consuming the water that comes out of the faucets right now. And
Can
they
I ask you a
think,
question,
yeah,
Tiffany? I hate to cut
um,
you off.
are
Why
you
is
okay?
why when it's a water crisis, it always have to be in the black area?
I don't know.
No,
In Memphis, Tennessee, where I'm from, we had a problem with lead being in our water. It was in the water pipes, and it was only in South Memphis, which is where I'm from, which is where Moneybag Yo is from.
right.
Uh, I think Black Youngster from there. but yeah, A Ball and MJG from there, all of that. We all from South Memphis. Black people, black neighborhood, really black. And it was lead in the pipes that put water to our side of the town. And the children were really being poisoned and everything by, the water in South Memphis. So you're right. I've only noticed these problems with water happening in the black portions of towns from my
And
experience.
right. And not only that, let me say something else that we need to think about as people. When it comes down to water crisis, okay, we know we dealt with that. Things that make you go, you remember that song? Things that make you go, You know, I'm a 70s baby, so
Yeah.
you know, I remember that song right there. Cause things that make you go, that was like conscious music. Cause you remember it was conscious rap. They say they discovered rap. No, you didn't. My brother proved that the other night. They ain't that and I knew they didn't discover. We knew they didn't discover rap. Okay, this country, and I'm gonna say this from the bottom of my guts, hate our people. I know some people don't want to hear it. I know some people just act like they don't want to accept it. And you know, they don't care for black people. They don't. The judicial system is not fair. The police is not fair. Nothing is fair for us. And I'm about to shed a tear about that. Tiffany, I'm glad I got on my glasses because I don't like it. It don't look good for our people right now. I don't like it. When our people sit and dox and do things to each other to hurt each other, I don't like it. I don't care what that person's going through. If you can't pick them up, you need to leave them the hell alone. I don't like it. It don't look good for our people, Tiffany. Our people was led to slaughter.
No, it doesn't. But wait a minute. I just want people to understand that we are not talking about everybody that is non-black. We're not saying everybody. That's
Not
not what
everybody
we're
knows.
saying.
No, no,
That's not
no.
what we're
I'm
saying.
not.
Because I just thought about when you talked about doxing, I thought about that person would probably say, well, how she gonna talk when she date outside of her race and all of this and that.
Oh no, 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 no,
So
no. Listen. Listen. I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna straighten this out. You know, I got biracial nieces and nephews,
yep, I know.
and I love them.
And they
And they
beautiful
know,
too.
and they know when they come to their Uncle Bill. You done seen the pictures of them, me and them together. When
Yeah,
they come to
I saw them
Uncle,
at the
when they
funeral too.
yeah, when they come to Uncle Bill, they get black empowerment. They get it
Right.
all day. They know what I'm
Well,
about.
at the end of the day, they still black too, cause their daddy was black.
Right, right. They still black and they still love their Uncle Bill. Okay.
Right.
But at the end of the day, I'm talking about these coon and buffoons in trigger finger land where they could go ahead on and want to type up things and put things out there and we're hurting each other. What are you trying to do? It's so much that you could use yourself at doing to help somebody.
Right.
Then you got the people that play devil's advocate. Oh, I'm gonna help you and love you today, but if you disagree with me tomorrow, I'm gonna dox you. I'm gonna do something to hurt you. What type of shit that is?
Right.
Where that comes from? Those are animals, cannibals, and they need to be slaughtered. But you know what I learned? The ancestors deal with people like them. That's why a lot of things are going on in the United States of America right now, because guess what? They old people.
Yep.
They old people. I don't give a damn what nobody say. I don't have no respect for this country. None, period. I don't care. I don't give a flying fuck about the United States of America. Okay? Y'all did enough to my people. Y'all did enough. Y'all did enough.
Well, I care about it because I'm here.
I don't care about that. Oh, wait a minute. I just got something came across my screen about FEMA with this water crisis. I don't care about it because I'm here, because I don't give a damn. I'm here. They could do whatever they want to do. I close my eyes and I just have to go away. I'll just have to go to sleep with the ancestors, honey, and fold my legs and say, have me a cocktail to say bye bye. Shit, I be singing Archie and Ichibanka-san, bitch. Y'all motherfuckers, y'all got what you deserve. This country is not worthy. Not worthy. FEMA says too early to say when Mississippi water. Okay, so FEMA getting involved. People getting angry about the Mississippi. It just came across my screen. I didn't read the whole thing because actually I'm not finna do all that right now because I'm getting ready to make my crab boil. Okay?
Okay.
You people, I hope, have a blessed and prosperous Sunday. We may come on later on tonight depending on how Tiffany's feeling. Now, Tiffany may pop up and say, let's do a live. It depends. I don't know. She may be feeling good later. Depends. Give us some time. So, if my sister want to go on live later, we'll do a little live. We'll probably play some music. We'll probably talk about a TV show. Talk about something that's motivational. But what I said today, I stand on. I stand on every word I say, and I got the right of the Second Amendment, freedom of fucking speech.
Oh, today's Sunday. Today is Sunday, right?
Yeah, tomorrow's a holiday, yeah.
The Game of Thrones show come on today. I'm finna watch it soon as
God,
we get off of
girl, look at you.
You know how I be about my Game of Thrones, baby. And I know Game of Thrones is gone, y'all. They gonna be like, what this bitch talking about? Game of Thrones is gone. But now it's the House of Dragons.
I heard Miss Olivia talk about the dragon. A lot of people are getting into that. I'm a dragon. That's my zodiac in Japanese. The dragon right here. Right here. I got it right on my arm.
Well, if that's your zodiac in Japanese, ain't in mine too, because we both Scorpios over here.
No, it's the year. See, they don't go by their zodiac don't go by the date. I'm born 19, whatever. I ain't gonna say all that, but I am, because they already know it ain't goddamn, but they claim they know me. These people gonna slept next to me. They ate with me. They done walked the dogs with me. They know my drawers. They know what color drawers I'm wearing. They know what color of my goddamn drawers what I'm wearing today. They know every goddamn thing. But
yeah, they probably can tell that by your head. They probably purple.
Well, it may be purple. Shit, purple rain on these motherfuckers. But let me tell you, um, we was about to talk about the dragons. I'm born the year of the dragon. So
Oh, okay.
you have to look up the year when you hang up with me. Then you find out what's your zodiac in Japanese.
Oh, okay.
It's not the same as here. I'm a dragon. I'm born the year of the dragon. So I also have a scorpion tattoo and I have a dragon one.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you had no tattoos. I ain't seen them. I
What?
ain't paying no attention.
Girl, wait a minute. I
I ain't
got
paying no
tattoos
attention.
too.
I
This
ain't
is
paying no
one. This
attention.
is you don't see this one? This is Scorpio. You can
I
see
ain't
it.
paying no attention.
You can see this one right here.
Yeah,
That's a scorpion. It's long. It covers my whole arm right there. This is the
I see.
dragon.
I'm like on the
We got
inside. Yeah.
the
Well, I
black
ain't looking at
dragon.
you out like that. You my brother, not my. I ain't looking at y'all like.
Ain't nobody. And this is my daddy's name, Billy Senior, and it's an Ankh right there. The Ankh. You see the Ankh?
Yeah,
And I got my brother name, who's just passed away, Joshua, right there. I got my dad and my brother, and they're around the Ankh.
I ain't getting no more tattoos. I cried when I got the one that I got. I shed
And I
tears.
got one on my chest too. But I don't want to take my shirt off for sure. My
Now
name is on my chest as
you
well.
done
But I
already
have
did that.
tattoos, yeah, but it's and I have my
You know
belly.
what?
My
You know
belly.
what? That night that we did that live and you didn't have no shirt on, I wouldn't even look at the screen. I was like,
No,
I'm not looking at you.
why? No. Oh, wait, wait a minute.
No, no, that was for your admirers. I was like, I'm not
Well,
looking.
what?
I am not looking.
Wait a minute. Why you weren't looking, baby? What's the secret?
Cause
What's
you
the
my
goddamn
brother.
secret? Now you need to tell me you my brother, but what but you was gonna get a little moist? Ah,
No.
wait a minute. No, you should have been able to look at that. No, this the
No,
first
don't
time. No,
say that.
no. This the first time you telling me that you did not see me in that video and
I
that you
did
was
see
not
you,
looking
but
at
then I
me.
turned my head
Girl, what
and
you
you
was
kept on
doing?
rubbing on your
Don't tell
chest.
me you weren't
You kept
you
on
weren't doing
rubbing.
nothing. You weren't doing
No,
nothing
I wasn't
nefarious,
doing
girl, but they gonna put you up on here on the internet too.
that.
Did you do
Oh
something?
my God.
Did you
No, I
committing a
was not
crime?
doing nothing. Jesus help
Wait a
me.
minute.
I wasn't
Well,
doing nothing.
but why did you just
But
telling me
I
that you did
knew.
not look? We was
Don't you
on
remember
live
you had a
together for
don't you
hours.
remember? Don't you remember you had an admirer on that night? And you
I
had
don't
an
know who that
admirer on the
is.
panel.
I don't know who that is.
You do know who that is. And I was like, oh Lord, I know Billy is
I
just
have an
really
admirer.
arousing this boy. He is making this boy so aroused, oh Lord. And I just put my hand in my, I mean, I put my face in my hand. I was like, I don't want
Man,
to see
Billy
this
was on
again.
a good. Let me tell you something. I was on a good ass cocktail, and you know I was tipsy than a motherfucker.
But now it was late night though. It was like 12 or 1 or something like that.
Ooh, but that was a long live, I think too.
Yeah, it was long. And
Oh my god,
he kept saying, Billy, why you touching your chest like that? So then I'll peek and I'll be like, what is Billy doing? And then I'll cover my face up again.
wait, but why was you covering your face up? Why was you? What's
That
wrong with you?
listen, I ain't have nothing to do with it. That was between you
No,
and
no,
him.
no. Wait a minute. You my co-host. You supposed to be able to be on there looking. You my we are each
Nah,
other hosts. We
nah, nope.
uh,
That was between you and him. He was on the panel. That was between you and him. He kept on asking me too. He kept saying, Billy, why you touching yourself like that? Billy, why
no.
you
What
rubbing your
was
chest like that? He kept on saying that. I was like, oh my goodness.
hmm.
What is happening? That was so funny.
But you know that was a fun live that we go look back on it. We could laugh at it now because it's funny. Oh,
Oh, Rishi Jinde or Ginde. Well, you have a good day. Look at the screen, Billy.
what
Billy.
they said.
It said, I gotta go, but I subbed and like.
Oh my God, thank you.
Then she said, or he said, why do you sound like Chico Bean from Wild 'N Out? Wild 'N Out is one of my favorite
Who sound
goddamn
like that?
shows.
You? You?
No, she said you, or he said you.
Oh wow.
But
Maybe
I
I am
love
him. Hey, listen, maybe I am him. Nah, but I'm sure I don't look like him. But thank you, Queen, for coming over. It seems like something is working in the universe. Something going on over here.
I think
Listen.
people like crab boils. Maybe once you get it going, we do need to come
Oh, when
back
I get it
on.
going, I'm gonna come back later because Tiffany, oh, she's definitely going. I'm gonna come and show you guys the finishing product. The reason why I'm not gonna show you guys why I'm doing it because I'm gonna strip off my clothes and I'm gonna do my altar work and I'm gonna come back in blue. So I actually may, but because once I set the water, I may surprise you guys and come and do it. But I'm gonna have to have everything prepped to do it. Um,
Yeah, I think people they didn't just want to see what you was gonna put in it. They
okay,
wanted to
okay, okay.
see it.
What I'm gonna do is this
And
here.
then you got some big crab too. Your crabs
Okay,
got
okay,
some more weight to them. They thicker. So you gonna have good meat on them and everything.
okay,
I
okay.
I don't eat none of that, but okay.
I know, yeah, because you and Courtney don't do the scavengers of the sea. So, and you know me, that's one thing that I do, and I love a good lobster. I love oysters. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to prep myself. We're going to end this live, and we're going to come back. And for our new subscribers, welcome. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. I don't care if it was one or two because I think it was the two, right? It should probably
Yeah,
be
it
two.
was 2. It was 2.
Ashe, because it shows that we're moving in another direction. Um, and we needed proof, and it was shown today on Yamaya De Ashe Yamaya. Y'all come back because I'm going to do the crab boil live. See, Tiffany, girl, you going up. I'm gonna have to set everything up. You know, I'm gonna have to set it up.
Yeah. After you get done with your altar work, right?
Yeah. Once I get done
Mhm.
with that, I'm gonna set everything up and I'm gonna show you guys how I do it myself.
I gotta run to the store. You probably gonna go with me.
Yeah. So that's end this live. I want to say I'm gonna let Tiffany go first. Maybe she want to say something to the new subscribers.
Thank
So,
y'all. And China White, I know you gonna be watching this because you
hey,
always
China
do.
White.
I know you're gonna be watching it. Thank you so much for supporting. And I see what you're doing. I see the business you got going on here, girl. I saw your post and everything. Want to shout you out, shout us out, and
Shout out for China White. Support her channel.
get your
China White.
mods and your people to come and
Support her. She's been supporting us from day
subscribe.
one. The stage, even if he's not in here, support the stage. Whatever he's
Yeah.
doing. We have some faithful supporters. It's a couple, but I like it like that right now. But I like the ones that came on now, and my personality is very big, so you don't know what you're gonna get when I come back on.
Oh yeah, cause you was on one today.
But
That's okay. I'm gonna get on your level.
hey, but I think that Alive was infamous, Sonny. Okay.
I wish I had one of them black cherry things. Is that lemonade or it's like black cherry juice?
It's a black cherry. The black cherry Mike's. Look for black cherry Mike's Hard Lemonade. They may have it.
Yeah, but it's got lemonade in it too.
No, they have a separate one
It's
that's
just black
lemonade, but it's
cherry.
black cherry. Yeah, it's a black cherry
Yeah.
Mike's Hard Lemonade. It's just Mike's Hard Lemonade, but this is
Mhm.
say black cherry. That's it. They have different flavors out.
I know
It's not like back in the day.
I tasted it before. and
Taste it
it's
with some
really
vodka.
good.
Taste
It's
it with some vodka.
I
Ooh, you
don't
gonna
know
be hooked.
about all that, but I tasted it before and it tastes real good and berry.
Well, you better go ahead on and do what you got to do, because I'm finna do what I got to do. I got to cut up things, and I want to set my water up, which is a rule, before I do the crab boil, because I want the water to start steaming with the seasoning before I add the product.
Right.
So the
And
water got to sit. Mhm.
you gotta do some just some altar work or you gotta do some
Yeah, the
candle work
altar work
too.
is not that long. No, because I got everything set. It's just doing something, giving an offering to Mother Big Ma, all the big mamas in the world, all our mothers, all you mothers in the audience, and even including Tiffany, all the mothers, all the big mamas today, all our black queens today, all the mothers of the world. We're going to go ahead on and give them homage today. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut up the particular sausage, and I'm gonna make sure that the water is right for when I put the ingredients in,
I
because
meant to
it don't
tell
take
you,
a crack.
I had a big mama and I had a Madea.
Oh, my dear, yeah, my dear,
Hmm.
yeah, that was a popular name in our community as well. My dear, my dear,
Yeah,
right? Definitely,
I had both of them.
definitely. Well, let me get started on what I need to do, because we will be back live. Tiffany was set. I guess you can name it however you want to title it, but not the time. But don't do it right now, because we still got stuff to do, both of us. So, and I want to
Hmm.
say thank you guys for supporting. Ashe to everyone. I want you to hit the like button, the subscribe button for those who want to be here. I'm glad that the guys enjoy our content, the ones that's here. And Ashe.
Ashe. That's gonna be so good. Them red potatoes and that corn.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna put the potatoes. Well, I'm gonna do the potatoes in first, because it takes longer for potatoes to get soft. So that's why
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna clean the potatoes. I want to set the water at a good temperature so it can steam, and the seasonings and the herbs can get in there, and that the potatoes get in there first. That needs to be number one.
That's
Cause
gonna be good.
we finna
Hmm.
go handle this. Let me go ahead on and get prepared, okay?
Okay. Ashe.
Peace, you guys. Ashe. Take care.